we are starting a new series, MyTeam, and we're going to first go to the playoffs. But before, I'm going to show you my default lineup that I'm using. I'm going with Gerald Green because the unrestricted is 1 silver and all the rest are bronze. So I'm going with him, but that's my gold lineup. It's okay, but let's get into it. I actually played all these when I was lagging, so how many do I have to win? I think I've only won 3, but I've gotten a lot better since I've played those 4 games when I was lagging in all of them. So let's see who we're going up against. Okay, his silver player is Patrick Beverly.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. We've got Boston facing Detroit.
Boys, nice and high.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Salmon's up there with Mirza Teletovic. Then it's Vujicic. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Oden in the pivot spot, manning the middle.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Detroit with the ball after the basket by Boston. To the middle.
No.
Here's Beverly. Can't get it to go. And it's Detroit the other way.
These players are so bad.
And the shot is good.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Jones, the pass to Green. Back to Jones.
Oh my God.
And stolen by Oden. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Anderson with the block. Novak dishes to Anderson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. That's good.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Here's Beverly. It's stolen by Jones.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance.
Oh, my.
Oh, and it's off. They can't cash in on the break. On defense, Detroit.
No.
Here's Salmons. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Here's Jones. The drive by Green.
And one.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. They get Greg Oden. Detroit shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That's good from Green.
At the line.
And both free throws good for Green. So it's Boston now. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Beverly. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Patrick Beverly.
Both free throws good from Beverly. Boston on D. 4-point game. The feed now to Aldemir. Back to Jones. Over in the corner, Green. And he bangs it home with one hand. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy.
No,
I don't remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw it.
I tell you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
And Teletovic kicks to Vujicic.
Oh my,
There's the whistle.
no.
That goes on Steve Novak.
He played good
That's
D.
his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes
Center.
in. Beverly.
Why is my center flopping?
That's it.
No,
He's got
not.
2 made now,
Why is my
and he's
center
shooting 2 for
not
3.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
You gotta be kidding me.
Green, no luck.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And the shot is good.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Selman's no luck. Selman's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Jones. It's all knotted up.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And it's
Good
Beverly
D.
missing.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
A bit over.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
Come on, Jared. Yes, good
And
shot.
Green gets it
There
to
we
go.
go.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
Yeah, you can see they've gave up a lot of points here in this run. And he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
So Detroit ends up going with the new group. Jones drives in.
Don't jump, don't jump.
1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Williams can't hit.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
A long windup and a strong follow-through on that one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up for sure.
Well, I sure hope
Good
not.
finish.
Well, you can't give him that kind of a position in the post.
Oh,
No,
without question.
center.
I mean, when you get it, when he gets it in that tight and that close, that's easy. Real easy. Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
24 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Okay.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. On the wing, Williams. Lots of room. Again, the miss by Williams.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Are you kidding?
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Out of
Oh my
bounds,
God.
Boston takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Oh my, these players are so bad.
Jones from
No
outside.
way. Okay, I'm putting Gerald Green back in.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Boston on top. They're up by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on.
Why can he steal it every second?
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
On the floor for Boston, they've got Miller. Brandon Davies out there with Mirza Teletovic. Then there's Garcia. And it's Hudson in at the one. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Detroit shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. Boston making a switch here. Oden's checked in.
At the line.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Boston leading by 6. Here's Teletovic. Green with the rebound. The kick out to Anderson. He feeds it to Green. The dish to Nova.
Good
He
dish.
takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Novak's got his first basket.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
A nice shot by Hudson.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
But you know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Garcia goes in.
Boy, that's his second foul. He does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure.
A different look here for Detroit. Henry Walker comes in for Gerald Green. And Hudson subbed in for Jones. And then for Boston, John Salmons. He's checked in for Miller. Vujacic comes in for Francisco Garcia. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Hudson.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Here's Hudson. Right side to Walker. Back to Anderson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Now, here's Anderson.
Come on.
There's a good screen. Walker's shot is off. Here's Vujacic. That's good. And Boston leads by 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially
Are you
inside.
kidding?
They've
Hold
really
on
got
to the
pick
ball.
up that interior defense.
Here's Beverly. And it's denied. And they get it back. Over Hudson. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
His shot's just
He's so
it's not
slow.
there right now with his team.
Finish,
leading,
please.
perhaps,
Thank
let's
you.
focus on some other areas of the game.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
A different look here for Detroit. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Walker. And Jones subbed in for Hudson. Jones against Jones.
Where?
And Jones slams it in.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Here is Hairston. Aldemir kicks to Jones. Ejected by Young. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Hairston against Green. Elbow shot.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Hairston. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Anderson passes to Green. On the wing, Jones. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Jones has got his second basket. Jones again.
No way.
Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Novak outside.
They're so bad.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. We've seen Gerald Green really having a great game.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Green. He's got 11 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, that'll balance out that stat sheet nicely. I mean, you always want to see at least a few points from the free
Okay,
throw.
come on, let's go.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade.
Play good D.
For the second half of basketball. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Jones is out there with Anderson. Then it's Green. Then there's Steve Novak. And it's Aldemir in at the 5 spot.
No.
Here's
Good D.
Beverly.
Let's go. Allen
From
Anderson,
12.
up.
Can't
In the
get
back.
anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not
Yes.
something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Good job.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Here's Beverly after the basket by Detroit. To the middle. Shots good from Odin.
Oh my God.
And Boston leads by 4.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Hamilton's checked in for Anderson. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
I passed it.
And it's Green. Missing.
Oh my God.
Boston leading by 4. Beverly dishes to Vujicic.
Nope.
Offline with
Good
his
rebound.
3.
Go.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're
Yes.
lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Yes.
Now here's
Let's
Beverly.
go.
6 points for him. All alone.
Yes.
And Green
Tied up.
slams it in.
And the road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they managed to make it all the way back and tie this thing up.
And Greg, I've got to admit to you, I mean, I did not think they were going to get all the way back. I thought they
No.
were done. But they
Let's go.
found some serious
Jared Green.
resilience
Up
and
court.
character to battle
Slam
this
it.
far
Ooh.
back. Still a bit chilly
Yes.
from the field at the start of this third
There we
quarter.
go.
1 of 4 so far. How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Who do we have
We've
going?
seen Gerald Green really having a great game.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their
need to
game
have
plan
him.
and look for a way to cool him off.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Blake with the
Yes.
steal.
Go, Gerald.
And now it's
Yes.
Green running. He can go all the way.
Yes. Let's
The
go.
fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Good D.
Shot clock at 5. A pull-up.
Come on.
And Detroit
Yes,
again with the
Gerald.
bucket.
Let's go.
Seems that every pass
Throwing
they
game
make is
signs. Let's
leading to
go.
a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking
No.
for the best shot. And it's really paid off
Yes.
for them
Good rebound.
during the run. I'd love to see them impose themselves
Make it.
a little more
Ah.
on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Okay.
Well, guys, they
It's
need
okay.
to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And Detroit has possession. After the basket by Boston.
No. Oh, watch him. Watch him. Watch him. Watch him. Watch him.
Here's Vujacic.
Yes.
Misses in close.
Go up, Gerald.
Tough D on the inside.
Hit it.
It sure was.
Come on,
Greg.
Gerald.
No easy access to
Oh.
the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Boston trails by 4.
No.
Beverly wide open. Oden kicks to Selmans. Here's Beverly.
No. 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 Oh,
And they
come
convert
on.
it last on attempt number 3. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And Oden
Get back, get back.
sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Blake passes to Mitchell. Guarded by Oden. Detroit needs to get off a shot.
Yes.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll
Come on,
shoot
hit
2.
one.
Yeah, way to play in
Oh, my
attack
God.
mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup
Come on,
and
hit
not
one.
giving up the and one.
A different look here for Detroit.
Yes. Good job.
Andrew Fields checking in for Green. Anderson comes in for Williams. And Hudson subbed in for Steve Blake. Jones drives in.
Good job. Let's go.
2 on none. No one back to stop this. And
Yes.
finished off by Anderson.
Good job, Anderson.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Jones dishes to Davis. Back to Jones.
Oh.
And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Detroit making a switch here. Walker's checked in.
Henry Walker.
13 feet
Nah.
away.
It's Greg Ogan.
And too long on the shot. Detroit leading.
I
by
see you,
5.
Anderson.
Back to Anderson. And Fields kicks to Walker. Hudson the pass to Walker. To the paint.
Yes, Deucin.
And he
Dukin.
makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with
Nah.
the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he
There we
didn't
go.
put a little something back. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's Detroit as they end the third quarter with an energy burst, a 19-6 run. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. On the floor for Boston, we've got Brandon Davies. Hudson is out there with Jones. Then there's Hairston. And it's Cooley in at the power forward.
Ah.
Hairston. Nailed from three-point land. Hairston's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Boston. Green with the ball. And Jones has it in the corner.
Hit it.
And here's Anderson for 3. Boston trails by 4. Here's Hudson. And it's going to be
Okay.
2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown. So
Yes.
far.
Miss both. Miss both. Miss both.
I thought we might
Come on.
see the defense adjust at
go,
halftime
let's
to
go.
slow the break, but that has
Ah.
not been the case.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
Jones kicks to Anderson. On the wing, Green. Pass to Novak. And
Hit
here's Anderson for three.
Yes, let's go.
Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Here's Hudson.
Nah.
Detroit with the rebound. Aldemir's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And Green slams it in.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Get it. Oh, ball, let's go.
Takes possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't.
Okay, they took
on the
out
same
Jared. That's
page
what I was
there.
going to do.
Hamilton's checked in for Detroit. Blake comes in for Anderson.
Good crossover. Flip him.
Boston also with the sub. Andrew
Okay.
Beverly, he's checked
Hit
in
one.
for Hudson.
Come on, hit one. Come on, Steve. Hit one, Steve.
And he
Oh,
knocks
let's
down
go.
the first one.
Hit it. Let's hit this one. Come on.
And so he hits
Oh,
both.
let's go. He hit both of them. Okay, so what time is it?
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Cannot be happy with
We'll
how
put
things
our
have
starters
gone
in at
during
2:30.
this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up, and he couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris.
Okay, I'll let Greg
Hey, Kevin,
shoot him.
during that
He's
last
not good.
break, I heard Brett Brown as he addressed his team. The three-pointers obviously
Miss
have
both.
been
Come
hurting
on.
them, and he told his players, we've simply got to play them tighter on the perimeter. We can't afford
You
to
missed
give
both.
them these
No!
wide-open looks. Kevin,
Come on.
All right, Doris,
Oh
thank you
my
very
God.
much. And he gets it to go.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
And the
Yes,
officials
and
call
one.
on
I don't
the
know how
shot.
that went in.
The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Good job,
You
Jordan.
gotta like the fact that they're getting to the line, and on top of that, they're making their free throws.
9-point
in this
game.
half. That bodes well going forward.
Nah.
And it's Beverly missing.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories. Rebounds just being one of them.
Blake dishes to Aldemir.
Good
Drops in the
move.
layup for 2. Aldemir's got 4 points this quarter.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right. Nice ball movement by Detroit.
Tyrese
And the basket by
Jones.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
And the call will be against Steve Blake. That's his first foul. A different look here for Detroit. Green comes in for Hamilton. And Allen Anderson subbed in for Steve Blake. Beverly. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Take a look at what Beverly's been doing. He has 8 points and 6 assists. His success in the assist department is carried over to the free throw line.
Boy, has he been steady at the helm today. Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
The drive by Green.
Ah.
Odin sends it back. To the middle. Here's Beverly. Odin passes to Teletovic. Good on the three-point shot.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Jones kicks to Green. Feeds it to Aldemir.
Come on, make it.
All alone.
Oh my goodness.
And they call
He's so bad.
here. Too much contact.
Yeah, not afraid of the physical play, but he
Oh
still
my.
needs to
Oh,
stay
it's
on the
Odin. Let's go.
Yeah, he obviously was not under
Oh,
control.
come
right
on.
there. Not much doubt.
Okay, he's gonna make
get
only
whistled
one.
for the over-the-back call.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
A disappointing trip to line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the
I think it's game
time
over.
to be missing those. And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Detroit.
Clark, the differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
They made the defense adjust by moving the ball like that, and there was no answer for it.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Green. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution on the
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. And so it's Detroit with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And here's Jones. Pass to Davies. Jones, no one around him. And again, it's Boston converting. Hudson misses there. And so it's Detroit with the W.
That was good.
It was up for grabs right until the final seconds, Clark.
You know what? They showed their character in crunch time.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Boys.
Okay, first one. Okay, hope you enjoyed the first MyTeam, the first MyTeam series. And like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. And yeah, peace.